What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We are living in an era where the news cycle is absolutely relentless, a constant torrent of updates that keeps us on our toes. But don't worry, because we've got you covered with the absolute latest, the most talked about stories that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into a world of incredible performances, surprising trends, and game-changing moments. You're about to get the inside scoop on what's making waves, so buckle up and prepare to be informed and entertained. From the courts to the cultural zeitgeist, we're bringing you the stories that matter, the ones that will have you talking for days. So, stay locked in, because this is the Roger Report, and we've got the updates you need. Let's get into it. First up, a tennis superstar is making a unique statement off the court, bringing a popular plush toy phenomenon to one of the sport's biggest stages with a collection of personalized tributes that are turning heads and capturing imaginations. What's the story behind these eye-catching companions, and how are they connected to tennis legends of the past? We'll break it all down. Then, in a stunning display of skill and determination, a beloved athlete has achieved a monumental victory, overcoming a formidable opponent in a high-stakes match that has fans buzzing. This win marks a significant milestone in her career, signaling a powerful comeback and a renewed dominance on the grand stage. We'll explore the details of this epic clash and what it means for her future. And that's not all. We've got more incredible stories lined up that you won't want to miss. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update. Let's go. First up, a tennis superstar is making a unique statement off the court, bringing a popular plush toy phenomenon to one of the sport's biggest stages with a collection of personalized tributes that are turning heads and capturing imaginations. What's the story behind these eye-catching companions, and how are they connected to tennis legends of the past? We'll break it all down. Then, in a stunning display of skill and determination, a beloved athlete has achieved a monumental victory, overcoming a formidable opponent in a high-stakes match that has fans buzzing. This win marks a significant milestone in her career, signaling a powerful comeback and a renewed dominance on the grand stage. We'll explore the details of this epic clash and what it means for her future. And that's not all. We've got more incredible stories lined up that you won't want to miss. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update. Let's go. A unique court companion catches fire. Get ready for a story that blends sports, culture, and a touch of playful creativity. We're diving into the fascinating world of Naomi Osaka and her unique approach to the US Open. This isn't just about the matches, it's about the buzz, the personality, and the unexpected elements that make sports so captivating. Osaka, a four-time major champion, has been making waves not only with her performance on the court, but also with a distinctive accessory accompanying her racket bag, the Labubu plush toy. These aren't just any toys, they're part of a global phenomenon, created by artist Casing Lung and popularized by Pop Mart, known for its collectible figurines. What started as a niche interest has exploded into a widespread trend, and Osaka is right at the forefront, bringing this beloved character to one of the world's most prestigious tennis tournaments. Her Labubus are more than just cute companions, they're personalized tributes to tennis royalty. We've seen versions like Billie Jean Bling, a nod to the legendary Billie Jean King, complete with her signature red eyeglasses, and Arthur Flash, honoring the iconic Arthur Ashe. Most recently, she introduced Althea Glitterson, a shimmering silver iteration named in tribute to Althea Gibson, the pioneering champion who broke the color barrier in tennis 75 years ago. The detail is incredible. One of these Labubus even sports an official US Open credential, complete with a photo, identifying it as a player guest with access to player dining areas, a testament to the playful spirit and the unique way Osaka is engaging with the tournament's atmosphere. This blend of pop culture, personal connection, and historical homage is creating a unique narrative around Osaka's tournament run, showcasing her personality and her deep respect for the sport's heritage. The Labubu's journey from Nordic mythology-inspired art to a global collectible, and now to the US Open courts via Osaka, is a testament to its cultural impact and appeal. It highlights how athletes are increasingly using their platforms to express personal interests and connect with fans on a different level, making the sport more relatable and engaging. The community is buzzing about these unique tributes, with fans and commentators alike praising Osaka's creativity and her thoughtful connections to tennis history. It's a reminder that while the competition is fierce, there's always room for personality and a bit of fun. But this isn't the only major development surrounding this star athlete. There's a monumental win that's got everyone talking, and we're about to dive deep into that incredible performance next. Osaka's dominant return ignites the court. Get ready for a recap of a truly spectacular performance that's sending shockwaves through the tennis world. We're talking about Naomi Osaka's commanding victory over home favorite Coco Gauff at the US Open 2025. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. In a match that lasted a mere 64 minutes, Osaka delivered her most significant victory in over 4 years, securing a dominant 6-3, 6-2 win that propelled her into her first Grand Slam quarterfinal since the 2021 Australian Open. This achievement is particularly poignant as it's her first Grand Slam quarterfinal appearance since becoming a mother in 2023, marking a powerful personal and professional milestone. Historically, reaching the quarterfinal stage of a major tournament has been a precursor to trophies for Osaka, and this win keeps that impressive streak alive. The match itself was a masterclass in controlled aggression and strategic play. Osaka's clean hitting set the tone from the outset, while Gauff, despite her immense talent and home court advantage, struggled to find her rhythm. Gauff, the reigning US Open champion, committed 33 unforced errors to Osaka's 12, a telling statistic that underscored the difference in performance on the day. While Gauff had moments, her serve, which she had been working on with biomechanics expert Gavin Macmillan, ultimately faltered, including a crucial double fault that sealed the first set. Osaka, on the other hand, was a picture of composure and power. She consistently applied pressure, broke Gauff's serve multiple times, and showcased flashes of the peak form that once established her as the world's most formidable hard-court player. Even with 5 double faults of her own, Osaka maintained command, demonstrating remarkable resilience. For Gauff, this defeat represents a significant reality check in a season that had shown early promise but has since seen a dip in form. Osaka, reflecting on the match, shared her deep emotional connection to the US Open, calling it her favorite court in the world. She spoke of watching Gauff compete from the stands just 2 months after giving birth to her daughter, making this return to the quarterfinals an incredibly meaningful moment. The tennis community is abuzz with this result, with many praising Osaka's mental fortitude and her return to top-tier form. Analysts are pointing to her strategic brilliance and powerful ground strokes as key factors in her resurgence. The win also marks her 5th career major quarterfinal and her 3rd at the US Open, further cementing her legacy. While this victory is a massive step for Osaka, the journey isn't over, and her next challenge is already lined up, promising another compelling matchup. We'll preview that next. Osaka's resurgent run continues at US Open. In a thrilling showdown that had fans on the edge of their seats, Naomi Osaka has once again demonstrated her champion pedigree, defeating Coco Gauff in straight sets to advance to the US Open quarterfinals. This marks a significant moment in Osaka's career, her first Grand Slam quarterfinal appearance in over 4.5 years, and her first since welcoming her daughter, Shai, in July 2023. The 6-3, 6-2 victory in just 64 minutes over the third-seeded Gauff is a powerful testament to Osaka's enduring talent and her remarkable comeback journey. Osaka, a 4-time major champion, has a history of converting quarterfinal appearances into titles, a streak she'll be looking to extend. Her performance against Gauff showcased the dominant tennis that has defined her career: a strong serve, powerful ground strokes, and a composed demeanor under pressure. This win is particularly meaningful for Osaka, who has spoken openly about her struggles with mental health and her subsequent breaks from the tour. Reaching this stage at a Grand Slam, especially after her maternity leave, represents a triumphant return to her best. She expressed her joy and gratitude, stating, "I'm just enjoying it. I'm having fun. I'm being able to play against the best players in the world." The match statistics highlight Osaka's superiority, as she won a remarkable 32 of 38 service points, never faced a break point, and converted all 4 of her break opportunities. In contrast, Gauff, despite being a two-time major champion herself, struggled with consistency, committing 33 unforced errors compared to Osaka's 12. Osaka's strategic targeting of Gauff's forehand, which proved to be her less consistent stroke, proved to be a key factor in the outcome. Gauff acknowledged the challenge, noting, "She forced me to earn every point out there today." This victory also sets a new personal record for Osaka, with her 27th U.S. Open match win, surpassing her record at the Australian Open. It's also her first career major win against a top-5 opponent. The tennis world is celebrating Osaka's resurgence, with many analysts and fans impressed by her level of play and her emotional maturity. Her journey back to the top, balancing motherhood and elite competition, is inspiring a new generation of athletes. The win has generated significant discussion online, with many commentators highlighting her resilience and her deep appreciation for the sport and its history. Now that Osaka has secured her spot in the quarterfinals, all eyes are on her next opponent, a formidable player who has also navigated a challenging path to this stage. We'll get you ready for that upcoming match next. Naomi Osaka's viral tennis companions take the U.S. Open by storm. Prepare to be charmed by a unique story emerging from the U.S. Open that perfectly blends athletic prowess with a delightful pop culture phenomenon. Naomi Osaka, the celebrated tennis star, has captured the attention of fans and media alike by bringing her collection of personalized Labubu plush toys to the tournament. These aren't just random toys, they are meticulously crafted tributes, each named and styled to honor legendary figures in tennis history, creating a buzz that extends far beyond the court. Osaka's journey at Flushing Meadows has been accompanied by these distinctive companions, attached to her racket bag, and notably, she has won every match she's played with one in tow. This winning streak adds a playful superstition to her already impressive performance. The Labubu, a creation of artist Casing Lung and popularized by the company Pop Mart, is known for its distinctive pointed ears and teeth, originating from a series of picture books inspired by Nordic mythology. Its rise to global fame, especially through key ring iterations, has made it a sought-after collectible, and Osaka is leveraging this trend in a truly creative way. Her collection includes Billie Jean Bling, a clear homage to the iconic Billie Jean King, even featuring her signature red eyeglasses. Another notable tribute is Arthur Flash, named after Arthur Ashe, the legend for whom the main U.S. Open Stadium is named. Most recently, she introduced Althea Glitterson, a dazzling silver Labubu dedicated to Althea Gibson, the trailblazing champion who broke racial barriers in tennis 75 years ago. The level of detail is astonishing. One of these Labubus even boasts an official U.S. Open credential, complete with a photograph, identifying it as a player guest with special access. This creative approach by Osaka highlights her personality and her deep respect for the sport's heritage, resonating strongly with fans who appreciate these thoughtful connections. The phenomenon of Labubu has been amplified by Osaka's association, showcasing how athletes can integrate personal interests and cultural trends into their public personas, making the sport more relatable and engaging for a wider audience. The community reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with many praising Osaka's innovative spirit and her ability to connect with fans on multiple levels. It's a brilliant example of how sports and culture can intersect in unexpected and delightful ways. While Osaka's unique court companions are certainly stealing some of the spotlight, her performance on the court is equally noteworthy, marking a significant comeback in her career. We'll delve into the details of her incredible match victory next. And that's a wrap on another packed episode of the Roger Report. We saw Naomi Osaka's incredible return to form, bringing her unique Labubu companions to the U.S. Open, stunning Coco Gauff in a dominant performance, and showcasing her deep respect for tennis legends. Don't miss a single update. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms to stay in the loop. We'll see you next time.